And the story is tied significantly with the spiritualist movement of the 1800s, an era where people were really trying to push the boundaries between the living and the dead. As a matter of fact, does anyone around here know what the first instrument for communicating with the dead was? I will give you a hint. We all carry it in our pockets, most likely. That is right, the telephone. Even the inventor of the telephone, Alexander Graham Bell, thought that if we could communicate with people at such vast differences, surely that we'd be able to communicate with people beyond the veil of the living. Uh, Now, for this next part of the tour, we are going to be using our next instrument, which is this hunt box. Okay. Now, the hunt box is very simple. What it does is it goes and scans through different radio frequencies very rapidly. The theory here and the science behind it is that spirits possessing some sort of electromagnetic field can actually manipulate these frequencies in order to speak with us. So when I go and start pressing, it's going to go through and you're going to hear a lot of static. You might even hear some popular songs on the radio like Beyonce, or I don't know, because I'm in my 30s, I don't know what people listen to now. But now we may be able to get messages. I actually, one of my earlier hunts here, had a really interesting time. I had asked the spirit box if it was excited for the match between Mexico and England, to which I got a very clear, uh, everyone is, all month long, and it was actually followed by mariachi music. Uh, Fueled by the endorsement of the spirits, I actually went and put $200 on the match, which I gracefully lost. So if it was Edna contacting me tonight, then she owes me some money. So we're going to go and start, and we're going to start asking it some very basic questions. Now, I'm going to encourage everybody around me to start pointing their EMF meters to see if maybe we can get some activity. And definitely start recording. A lot of times this stuff doesn't pick up immediately, but when you watch it later on, you actually might get some more clear answers. Okay. Do we have a spirit here with us tonight? No? I don't know if you guys got any of that. I was hearing and I'm here. Very interesting. Okay. Can I get a name? Okay. I'm getting a Santos. That was interesting. We haven't had a Santos appear on the tour before. Santos, were you a resident of this town? We're not quite getting a clear answer here. Do you have anything that you want to communicate? Oh, I don't know if you guys caught that. That sounded like the word home. Interesting. Well, we do have to move on with the Tour Santos, but I thank you so much for your time. Again, anybody recording tonight, definitely go and look back at that later. We might actually be able to get some clear answers. And again, feel free to tag us. Now we do have to move on to the next part of the tour. I'm very excited.